Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if by chance you are new here, hello, my name is Margaret. I am from the Netherlands and I do paper crafting, junk journaling and such. Today is my last day for the junk journal July, my last project day. But it's not August yet, I know, but I don't film during the weekends. And tomorrow is going to be my farewell day. And farewell means let me show you what I've made. Yeah, but there's another project prompt left. Which is it? It's going to be dyed. So I have some beautiful coffee dyed paper, some paper clips, some stamps. So what I want to do is make some altered paper clips using coffee dyed paper. Yep. You can make this with any size paper clip. I only have two of these big boys left. I believe they're 3 inches. Are they 3 inches? Well, yeah, just about, yeah, 3 inches will be about, let's say, what's it in centimeters? Well, let's have a quick look, about 7 or 8. Yeah, let's say 8 centimeters. You can make them with smaller paper clips. I have all sorts of paper clips, but I only have 2 of these. I've been looking for these, but cannot find them even on my Uncle Ali's. So, the papers that I'm using are for this bigger paper clip. If your paper clip is smaller, maybe you have a paper clip that is larger. That could be, I don't know how big paper clips can get. So yes, I'm gonna give you measurements, but it all depends on your paper clip. Yeah. So I have these beautiful scraps. Isn't it lovely? Look at this edging. I don't even know, did I dye this myself or got this from someone? I don't know. These were in my scrap box. They are absolutely lovely. I cannot imagine I did this, but you know, I have it. Paper dyed scraps. If you don't have paper dyed scraps, you want to use well, scrapbook paper, printed, digitals, whatever, do that. But my prompt was dyed, so I'm using dyed paper. I want to use my beloved stamp set Eccentric by Tim Holtz. There's still a couple of days left for the discount code on Paperlane 27, so if you haven't, please hurry up. And then I have this stamp set that has some scripty bits. These are all from my Uncle Ali's. And I have 2 new ones. Yes, I have this one with some ticket stamps on them. And I really love these. So I'm going to use some of these stamps just, you know, randomly stamp somewhere. But first, let me show you what sort of the basic principle I am talking about. Yeah. I'm doing gold. Yes, I'm doing gold for this one. Okay, have a strip of paper, preferably a strip that is the same width as your paper clip. Yeah. What I do, I fold it in. Which way am I folding it? This is the nicer part. So I'm folding it in, like so. You can have a longer piece of paper, shorter piece of paper. Just fold it in. Now you have to make a decision. Will this go on a right-hand page or a left-hand page? If you want it on the right-hand page that I'm going to use, you need to have the 2 loops on the left-hand side. Yes, and there are 2 sort of strips. The top one here is the shorter one, and then you have the long strip. The long strip needs to be on the bottom. The loops need to be on the opposite side of your page. Does it make sense? It will. Okay. So I'm starting with this one, and the trickiest bit is to get this through your paper clip. Yeah, that's the tricky bit. But my paper clip works well. See? I think I want to make some sort of a banner and then layering it up with more banners. Yeah? Okay. If you want to make a banner, hopefully this still works while it's on the paper clip. Yes, it will. I'm just folding all the ends together. Yeah. And then I am snipping it from this side. So don't snip it from this side, but from this side. This side, where you fold it. And then you just cut a piece of pie. See? You have a banner now. It's on the wrong side. Yeah. Here's one. Now for another strip on top of it, I'm thinking about this one, but I want to have it a little bit shorter. Let's just see. I want to have the edge of this way. Yeah, snipping this off. Before I put it on the paperclip, I can make this sort of banner shape beforehand. I like to have this edge that is like raggedy on this side, and then the raggedy edge on this side. See? That's why I'm doing it this way. Because I'm thinking I also want to make pockets. Do you? Think so. Again, this side is open, yeah? So you snip it like so. Yep. I'm just going to construct the paperclip first, and before I glue everything down, then I want to take it apart again and decorate them, yeah, with my stamps. Shall we have a third one? I think we shall. This side is a little bit longer. Yep. Let's see how that looks. 3 banners on a paperclip, like so. Well, that looks great to me. I think I want to make a pocket here, small one, pocket here, and then belly band in the middle. Yeah, hoping that will work. Also have an idea to put some decorating on, but don't know if that will work. So let's see how far we'll get with all the decorating, right? Okay, I am first starting with the big one. I'm just gonna do the fronts. That's boring, yeah, I know, but it's gonna be on a page, and most of the time you won't see the back, and so I'm just only gonna do the fronts. Yes, let me get a piece of paper to put underneath, so I won't stamp on my desk anymore. Do something like this. Yep. Okie dokie. I'm not using my stamp tool. I'm just gonna go by hand. There we go. Oh, I so want to use this stamp set every day. Some of you guys told me you threw away like the background of this. Don't do that. I've been told don't do that. So don't do that. If you did, sorry. I should have mentioned it, but you know, also mentioned this was my first time using a real Tim Holtz stamp set. I'm not gonna make a collage first. I'm just gonna, you know, stamp on it. Stamp on it. I have decided to use Memento Rich Cocoa. I could do it in black, but I want to have this sort of a brownish dyed vintagey color. So I'm not using black. And this Memento makes a little bit of a sharper image than my, say, ground espresso distress oxide. I tried it. This is the Memento, and this is ground espresso. It bleeds a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, let's just try it. Yep, lovely. This is just a digital, sort of background digital. Of course, I'm using all sorts of numbers on here, because that's what I like. I know most of it's going to be sort of covered up, so I'm just gonna work on this perimeter around the outside. Of course, you can do the whole piece, but you know, because we are a little bit cramped on time, I'm not gonna do the whole piece. Let's use some circles, why not? They're going to be half on the page and half off the page. But that's okay. I have this here because it looks cute. Well, let's be honest, everything looks cute from this stamp set. Let's have the numbers here. because of numbers. Did you catch my video yesterday? It was so completely different than what I'm doing now, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. If you did see the video and you have the digital kit and do not know what to do, what you want to do with it, don't worry, because I'm gonna use that next week in a couple of projects, I guess. So if you want to craft along with me, get the set. Again, not sponsored. I only wish people would sponsor me. Please sponsor me. There you go. Stars. We need stars. Yes. Put some stars here. And I'm putting some stars also over here. Let's quickly have a look. Well, the stars are completely covered now. Yeah. I just need a strip over here with some words or numbers. Let's do this. It says workroom 220. Well, if there are 220 workrooms, it's going to be a lot of rooms. Yep. Let's do the next one. I'm just going to do all of them, basically, of course. Are you going to use any of your other stamp sets? I don't know. Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's have some more stamp sets on here. But I really love this one. I know, but you've bought these. These have sort of tickets on them. Is this upside down? Hopefully not. No, it was not upside down. What else is on here? Card, postal. Okay. Have it this side. Yeah, they're cute. But they're not as cute as these ones. No. I'm sorry, I just love these. There. I hope you enjoy watching me stamp. Otherwise, you big three? No, no big three. Almost done, guys. Tag number. Let's do 4.5 on the bottom. Well, it's not gonna say 4.5, but it's gonna look like 4.5. Yeah. And oh, 6 3/4. A quarter, I'm sorry. Let's see, what's the last piece? This one, this one, this one. Do we need any more? One above it. I'm gonna do one above it. Another small circle. Yep. Now for the last one. I was thinking for the last one to have this stamp on it, which is a sort of a tag stamp, and it fits on there sort of perfectly. I think it will. There you go. I'm trying it the way I was taught by some people that commented you need to put ink on your stamp and not your stamp on the ink. Okay, well, I'm doing that then. Now, make it fit. Make it fit, make it fit. Oh guys, I bought this sort of like a sort of handle with, it's like a big foam pad where you can just rub your acrylic stamp set, and then oh, it works. And then it's on there. I don't know what it's called. It's like with shuffleboard or something. I don't know. Oh, you'll see it when it gets here. Probably by the end of September, because Uncle Ali's. I had 3, right? Yeah, this is the 3rd one. How does it look? Well, I think this looks cool, except I want one more stamp here. Of course you do. What is it that you want? I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have it over there, like so. Maybe I will do some decorating with some other bits and bobs as well. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. No, not at all. Stars. No, I don't like the stars. You love them. See, there you go, lots of stars. Yeah, that makes it perfect. I inked all around them. Yes, again, I just really neglected the back side. You can do both sides if you want to. I'm just gonna do the front. Yeah, so I did inking all around, and now I'm going to assemble the paperclip. Yep, I'm gonna do it all in one. That'll be a trick. That'll be a trick. Probably not gonna work. Let's see. There's 1, there's 2, and is that 3? Almost. Yeah. Yes. Well, I was lucky there. I don't think that trick will work at all on all paper clips. There you go. Yes. Now, for some gluing. Let me get my art out. Not that it needs a lot of glue, but I want to have a thin strip of glue. Okay, I want to have a pocket here, which means I am going to glue this part down and this part. Yeah? Okay. If Art wants to come outside and play today. Okay, okay. Layer number 1. Now, if I'm correct, see, yeah, you have a pocket now over here. And then layer number 2, I want to have a pocket over here. So I'm gonna glue on this side. And again, these pointy bits. It's a little more glue. Yep, and the last one. I'm just gonna glue the bottom part, because then we could maybe have a belly band. I don't know if we'll ever use it as a belly band, but you know, there's the option. Just on these parts. Wow. Done. Sort of. Yeah. I'm going to let it dry for a bit. I could have glued it here. What I'm thinking is maybe I can sew it. No, you're not. No, I'm not gonna. No. Would have been smart if I put some glue here, I guess. Oh, also I need to glue the back, of course. Yeah, even though we are not putting any decoration on the back. No, put them down anyway. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary to glue it here because it's not going anywhere, but you could have. I could have. For next time I will glue that. Okay, now for some decorating. Here's my idea for decorating. Also something never done before, but you know, trying new stuff. I want to have like this chain over here, like so, with a dangle here and then some dangles here. Yeah, you think that'll be nice? I'm gonna try it. Guys, I have these called jump rings, I guess. Yes, I bought a whole bag on AliExpress. These are a little bit bigger. I do not know the size of these ones, but probably like half centimeter. And then these are the tiny ones. Don't buy these ones if you're like me and I'm very, very small. So and these are like parts of a jewelry that I buy in thrift shops and such, where I use all the beads to make beautiful things. And then I'm left with some of these sort of, you know, chains. And I kept them and I'm really happy I did, because now I have a use for them. So I'm attaching this over here. Hopefully it will fit through. If it doesn't, it needs to be made bigger. Not a jewelry maker, so I'm just trying stuff out. There you go. Now it fits. Then we need to close it up again. I'm so bad at this, but it worked. It worked. There's one. So now I'm gonna attach this like so over here, leaving this hanging. I have a couple of sort of charms that I want to put on there. I found this one. It's a J for journaling, or Johanna, which is my real first name, with diamonds, not real ones of course. So I want to have this on here. Then I have two of sort of these coin type of, this is Queen Elizabeth. Yep, you know I love her. And then I have this one that says, probably can't see it, it says, well-behaved women rarely make history. Isn't that the truth? So I'm gonna put that one on. But I also found these very small sort of paper, craft paper tags that I made, and maybe it'll look nice on here. So I'm thinking I want to add, oh, this is a bit much, I guess. I don't know about these. I'm gonna try to see if that will work out. However, guys, I'm gonna use these small like jump rings, and I need to concentrate on this, so I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm so sorry, because it'll take forever. It will take me forever, and you don't want to see that. No, so you'll see it when it's finished. So happy I did this off camera. It took me about half an hour. Bad words were spoken. Let me tell you, I was not a well-behaved woman. No, I was thinking, why am I doing this? But it looks awesome. I love it. Look at that. Yes. I did put on the small sort of tabs. I don't think I want to have a belly band, but there are two pockets, pocket here and here. I want to do something, of course, with coffee dyed paper, but I need to have a sort of a backing. This is cardstock in craft color, and I think this will go nicely in here, like so, but it needs a sort of a tab. Also have that. And then this one goes in here, a larger one. Again, it needs a tab. I went through my little box of sort of tabs and I found this one. Again in the card colored craft stock, and then this one that looks nice. Yeah, but first I need to sort of put coffee dyed paper on it. Yeah, I really like the sort of ribbed edges. Where is my tearing ruler? Very good question. Nobody knows. I'm gonna get my tearing ruler and then tear all around it, ink it, stamp it. Yeah, it was hidden. Okay, so I want this to be on here, here and here, and so I'm gonna rip it like so, not measuring it, just sort of eyeballing it. And then also I want to leave a little bit of a border on all four sides, like so, just a small piece. Inking it with my ground espresso. Ooh, that looks almost like it's burned. That's also a thing. You can sort of burn paper and then, you know, quickly blow it out. I'm not gonna do that. No, I know me. The house will be burned down completely. Another piece here. Now what will we put on it? Some background stamping and a nice label maybe? You know what I was thinking? There's some gold on here and I'd like to put on some more gold. I'm thinking paint splatters. Really? Yes. Yes, I have this metallic set of watercolors, and last time we used the silver, the metallic silver, and I also have gold, so why not try it? Why not try it? Also inking this. I must say I found the splatters everywhere on my desk. They were on my ring light and on all sorts of tools, and it was everywhere. It was everywhere. Ooh, that reminds me. Yes, I'm gonna do the splattering. First, I need to put on an apron. Otherwise, I can take off my clothes and put it in the washer. Yeah, this is gonna be on here, like so. Yep. Do some stamping on it. Maybe a small label. It's so cute. There's one, and here's the other one. Yep. Okay. Oh, will the 3 fit, you think? It will fit. We're gonna do it on here, like a big 3. And then the pointy finger on the other one. Yes. With maybe some scripty in the back. Scripties in the back. I do have these scripty bits. Yeah. Okay. First the scripties and then the pointy finger and the number 3. We will do that. I'm not even going to use an acrylic block underneath this because I do not want it to be very prominent. Just, you know, do it like so. Oops, done. Second hand stamping on here. Done, 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 done. Now for the pointy finger. There you go. It does take a little bit of getting used to. Well, the foam stamps. I am very familiar with these clear stamps, and I have some wooden stamps that I really don't like. I love them to, you know, display, but I don't like using them because you don't know where you're gonna put them. And with these you can sort of see, oh, I love this. Wow, really like it. With this you can see, but I do prefer the clear stamps. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I don't know, I just prefer them because then you can really see where you put them. But hey, I'm gonna put it in this corner over here. Yeah, love it. Okay, this tab needs to go over here. Yep. I have a die cut set for these. You can buy it on Amazon. Well, you've probably seen it a million times, but in case you're new here, let me show you. I don't, unfortunately, I don't have an Amazon list. Not yet, still working on that. Let me see. It's this set, Go Craft. I bought it on my Uncle Ali's, but if you don't want to buy from there, you can also buy it on Amazon. I know it's on there somewhere. Personally haven't seen it, but I know Julie from Camellia Craft Designs told me that it was on there. So I should have put the pointy finger a little bit further, but I didn't. Also, it was gonna go like so. No, no. Oh, it works. It will stick out a little bit. That's okay. I'm sorry. being framed off. I know. Oh, actually I like it sticking out a bit. Let's have this stick out a bit as well then. Yeah, what was I gonna use for this? This one, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use art for this. Do that later. This is probably not used as a tab, but I'm using it as a tab because why not? Yes. Great. Paint splatters. Yeah. Paint splatters. Okay. Guys, I already sort of tried out the paint splatters because I have 3 colors. None of them are sort of what I really like, so I'm gonna mix some of them together. Yeah. And I also think I want to have some paint splatters on my little tags, so I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna remove this, but keep the tabs, these tabs sort of ready to be splattered on. Yeah. Okay. Water. I have my apron on. Don't worry, I have my apron on. So yeah, I'm gonna mix sort of all of them together. And then I'm gently going to do this. Oops. Or not so gently. I need more yellow, I guess. This is more like orangey copper. Also need more water. Paint splatters everywhere. That's it. Are you sure? Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna do any more. Stop with splattering. While I'm letting my tags and such dry, I want to rub my brush over this piece of paper. I'm gonna use this piece of paper every time I do some paint splattering and such, because that will make for lovely paper. Joey the Fee taught me this. Yeah. See? Already looks sort of good. You know what else looks good? Everywhere in my room. My sewing machine and my boxes. And I am very happy I have an apron on. But now I need to check for other parts of my body. Yeah. I think my tags are dry. Let me get them. It's dry. Yeah. So I'm putting this one in here. The number 3. And there you go. And then the pointy finger in here. Like so. Having them stick out a little bit because that's a happy accident. Yes. Found a page in my journal. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's a coffee dyed page. So yeah, and I put the prompt on a piece of coffee dyed paper. I'm gonna have that probably over there, I guess. I could have had it on the tag, but I think that's a bit much. So and now let's try to put this on a page. There you go. It's on there. I think I'm gonna move it a little bit lower because I want to have the prompt on here as well. Yep. There you go. Set it all straight. I believe so. Well, let's see. Oh, and it dangles really nicely. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Let's do the end result. I put my camera in a bit of an angle so you can see it better. You can see it dangle now. Isn't that cute? I love it. I've never made anything like this and I really, really like it. It's a jumbo sort of paper clip. It's very heavy though. I would put it in a sort of a bigger journal if I were me, but you know, I'm not me. put the prompt on here. Yes, and it has the 2 cute little cards, one with the pointy finger that says this way please, and then the other one with the big 3. Yep, love it. If you would have told me in the beginning of Young Journal July that I would do paint splatters not once but twice, I would have said no. Computer says no. But I did. I must admit, this Junk Journal July really got me out of my comfort zone. I did a lot of things that I've never done before. Hopefully, I will keep doing that. I probably will. I will be trying things I haven't tried out before and see if I like it. So far, I almost like everything I did. Guys, that's it for today. A couple more things that I want to say before I sign off. If you want to have this stamp set, again, not sponsored, but you know, the discount code for 10% is still valid until the 1st of August, so all this weekend. Go visit her web shop. She has lots of nice goodies, so I'm gonna do that myself as well, because I have 2 other things that I really want to buy. And I'm sorry, that's my camera. And I want to use well, the code for that. It's Sevenplaza in all capitals, and it gives you 10% discount. Yeah. And another one, next week I'll be making some beautiful stuff with the Summer's Bounty digital kit. Again, not sponsored, but I love it and I want to make some stuff with it. If you have it and you don't know what to do with it, watch my videos. If you don't have it, get it. I mean, it's awesome. I must say it's awesome. I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, with the really last one for Junk Journal July. It's going to be farewell, and I'm going to have a flip through of my journal. Maybe do some small decorating of the places I have not done some decorating before. But let's just see. Have a lovely day where you are, and I'll see you back again tomorrow. Bye.